Dear students, for thousands of years the greatest of heroes and villains have come through our classrooms before they ventured into the endless woods to find their stories. You are about to take my carefully developed entrance exam to our legendary institution. This exam will delve deep into your soul to determine how much of it is good and how much of it is evil. Take it as many times as you wish. Each time the questions will change, but they will always bear out the truth. If you enter the school for good, you will discover the arts of chivalry, friendship, and good deeds in your quest for love. If you enter the school for evil, you will explore darkness, deceit, and transformation in your quest for power. But whether you are good or evil, an ever or a never, you must learn to respect each other, for no matter how different you may seem, you cannot exist without the other. As you'll see, the line between hero and villain is a thin one indeed. Now I must leave you to your fates. Dip your quills, bare your souls, and prepare to answer the greatest questions of all. Which school is yours? Signed, the schoolmaster. Greetings, Watcher! I am Shin Jathu Shinda! And today, I bring you my enrollment to the School for Good and Evil. The School for Good and Evil is a book series about fairy tales going to school to become fairy tales. Or the simple version is the School for Good and Evil. Okay, and today with me I have my apprentice slash unpaid intern slash assistant, Spirit's Dream. I think.
Yeah, basically.
That's the name she's going with. I do not know her real name, so I just go with what she tells me. Alright, let us begin!
Simba, can you said this so quickly, read it.
I suppose. Details. As you're riding the flower ground, you see a teenage boy in the train smack his sister. Do you? Leave them alone, because siblings always fight. Attack the boy, because boys should never hit girls. Tell the boy he's a cretin for smacking a girl, even if it's his sister. Pull the train alarm. Oh, can you guys see this? Like you guys can kinda see it. It's a bit bright, but probably leave him alone. It's none of my business. Next! You've been on the good and evil debate team with the same partner all year, who despite not being very good at debate, has become a good friend, but for the upcoming school championship, the best debater in school asks you to be their partner. Do you? Stay with your friend because it's the loyal thing to do. Poison your friend's goulash so he'll get sick and you can partner with the good debater. Drop your old partner and partner up with the good debater. Tell your friend the situation and ask them to make the decision. My evilness says to poison him, but my Hufflepuffness says to stay loyal to him.
Well, if it was Moses.
True. True, I couldn't poison him. I'd tell him.
Though.
I'd turn myself into a monkey.
Oh yeah.
Then I could be a debating monkey. By the second week of class, it is clear your new evil teacher is a complete idiot, do you? Incinerate a classroom. Initiate. Incite. I'll get the word right eventually. Incite a classroom riot for fun. Torment the teacher mercilessly until you're switched to a new teacher. Pay attention diligently in class and try to learn what you can. Ha! Try to give the teacher helpful advice to help them improve. Sure. I torment the teacher mercilessly. Well, yes, mercilessly, but he might not know that I'm torturing him, tormenting him. If you notice your best friend starting to wear all the same clothes you do, then the same hairstyle, then the same shoes, do you? Mock your friend in front of others for being unoriginal. Gently encourage your friend to develop a unique sense of style. Deliberately wear ugly clothes to make your friend look foolish. Relish it secretly as proof you inspire your friend. Probably relish it. I don't like relish on my hot dogs, though, but hey. You and your friend are supposed to write the annual school play together, but as you write with your friend, you realize that he is the worst writer ever born. Do you kill him in his sleep? Secretly write your own version of the play and give it to the actors. Tell him you hate his work and want to write the play alone. Quit the play and let your friend embarrass himself with his bad writing. Give constructive criticism and try to guide him toward your vision of the script. Constructive criticism. I do the same thing for the thing I can't mention due to legal reasons. They tell me stuff and I modify it a bit to make it a bit more interesting. Okay, question 6. You see the sword of Tedros, King Arthur's son. That explains who he is. Accidentally left on the school lawn. Tedros absolutely hates you, and you've heard that the sword Excalibur has amazing magical powers. Do you wonder how he got Excalibur? Test it out quickly and then find Tedros. Switch it with your own sword and take it back to your room and leave the sword there. Take it back to Tedros immediately, even though he'll think you stole it. I want Excalibur.
Oh, I thought there was this one where you play with it for like 5 hours and then give it back to him. I guess I was wrong.
You're thinking
I
of testing it out quickly.
That came from the handbook.
If you could take a pill that would make you 10 times smarter than any other human being on Earth, would you destroy it? A pill like that would be too dangerous. Take it and use it to become rich and powerful and dominate the world. Offer it to someone who would make better use of it. Take it and use it to better mankind. I'm gonna take over the world.
Oh, it was you in the back of the army flailing over this
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. You guys don't understand it yet. On Halloween, which of these do you usually disguise as? A famous hero or legendary character? Something quirky that no one else would think of. An ugly, horrifying monster. Someone who wears very little clothing so you can show off your physique. Probably something that no one else would think of, because I just throw stuff out from my room. You agreed to go to the ball with someone unpopular. What? I would never do that.
What? That's you.
True. But then you get asked to the ball by the coolest, hottest person at school. Do you? Wait, I got asked to the ball? Twice? What? This is a Christmas miracle. Ask if you can go all together. Tell the cool hot kid you already have a date. Pick a fight with your unpopular date so they'll dump you and you can take the cool date. Explain to your unpopular date why it's important to your social status to go with the popular kid. I have a social status? And say you'll make it up to them. Let's all go together. We'll go to the dance together. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that song. While watching the annual school play in the Theatre of Tales, you notice it has a particular insensitive portrayal of dwarves. Most of the audience laughs, but you are deeply offended. Do you make an appointment with the dean and tell them your thoughts? Organize a protest in front of the show the next night? Alert the local society of dwarfs and let them handle it. Keep your opinions to yourself. Alert the dwarfs. Those guys are fun. Okay, the results are.
Hang on. If it doesn't work, you would refresh it, but just stay with me a bit. That's how it's been working.
Listen to her, she's a spirit.
It's about the Spirit of the Dead 2.0. But then you don't actually want to refresh it, because then it would just start the quiz over.
No!
You have to have a really, and then you'd only have a really quick look at whether you're never or never. Why are you suddenly not walking? You always walk!
It's because I'm recording, obviously. It doesn't want the world to know I'm a never.
Or never.
No, I'm definitely
Kuzo, if you somehow end up as like as a ever more than me.
I should whistle tunes that exist.
Huh?
I shouldn't whistle tunes that exist.
Yeah.
Come on! I don't know how much storage I have.
Oh.
Low disk space, that's how much storage I have. Click! If I redid it. This is brighto! You guys are blinded!
I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Loading.
What were you saying?
Loading. What?
If
It's a
you-
GIF.
If you redo the
If I restart it, would it show the thing?
it would show it for a really quick second.
Wait.
Ah,
Page
yes.
not found! It doesn't know how to sort me!
And oh god! Hit the first button. Dang it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the recording and go through this again, even though it might be different questions. But you already sat through questions that you don't want to make you sit through another. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's back. It worked this time. It is my pleasure to take you to the school for good. Great. With a sole score of 53.3% good and 46.7% evil. 53.3.
Oh, that's my lowest.
46.7. Evil. As an official ever, join a pantheon of great heroes that have graduated from my school, including Peter Pan, evil, Snow White, boring, Aladdin, he's pretty cool, Cinderella, lost her shoe, King Arthur, pretty cool,
Not
and
the
Rapunzel, she has magic hair. Here's your first year schedule. Session 1, Beautification and Grooming. Professor Emma Anemone. Session 2, Etiquette and Chivalry. Pollux. Session 3, Animal Communication. Princess Uma. That's a good one. Session 4, History of Heroes and Professor August Satyr. Satyr. That's what I said. He's Satyr because he's not Satyr. That's a good one. Session 5, Lunch. The
Very
best.
good.
Session 6, Good Deeds, Dean Clarissa Dovey, or a.k.a. should be McGonagall for the movie.
What's the name? What's the actor's name?
I don't know.
Maggie Smith.
You all know who Professor McGonagall is. Session 7, Surviving Fairy Tales, that's a good one. Yuba the Gnome, yeah!
Yuba!
Tedpa for life! During your study here, you will encounter Nevers.
You'll
as
encounter
the
Evans.
Wait,
You're
okay.
gonna go evil just like Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, don't you know? I start off a hero, then I go insane and become a villain.
I'm gonna take off Drake for all this Peter Pan stuff.
During your study here, you will encounter Nevers, eventually Evers, as the students from the School for Evil are called. As the students from School for Evil are called. I urge you to give them the utmost respect despite your differences, for they are not only quite dangerous, but also your colleagues in learning despite their poor manners and hygiene. Some of them have pretty good manners. Don't be racist.
What?
Yeah. He's a wolfman.
Sophie?
She doesn't count. Your required
What?
textbook for all studies may be ordered here.
Well, you could just steal
Probably a
spirits.
link to the books. Should anyone doubt your acceptance to our institution, please show them your official certificate of registration, which may be printed here. The Schoolmaster. Alright,
You're never
back to the common room. Though the first time, I might have been a never.
The first time you were absolutely a never. Then there was the glitch, which made you an ever.
Stupid glitch!
Which tells you that you were absolutely a never also.
Yeah.
And the when you took the quiz, when you recorded it, you were definitely going to be a never. But
Yeah.
the redo was
So
definitely
ignore the
ever.
questions I answered in the beginning of the video, because they don't count towards what school I am in. I said that way, so. Yeah. Okay, well, that's about it. This is, where do I see me?
It's just.
It's Tedros. That's the author. I'm not sure how well you can see. You can't at all. His name is Soman. That's a thing where you can ask him questions. Yeah. RP level 1, Great Lawn. An open chat. SGE movie fantasy castings.
Yes, we know Maggie Smith,
Yes.
Dove Cameron,
Yeah.
etc.
No.
I know Maggie Smith's the actual best choice, but I'm just commenting.
Obviously,
pointing
Sophie
out.
needs to be played by Zach and Cody.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously. I mean, look at their hair.
Look at them.
I mean, I think it has to be Zach's and Cody's on Riverdale, which doesn't exist.
I have no idea what episode.
Yeah, what are we talking about? It was the last ever after talk. I probably should have go there.
What?
SGE book talk.
Oh.
Website central. It's the central of the website, which is why it's on the left side and not in the middle.
Oh. What was I saying? I was just acknowledging the comments.
The Ever Never Hand book talk. Roleplay level 3. Where do I see my avatar? I want to show them.
My report card.
I suppose that'll work. There! I am Shinjathu Shinda!
I'd like to point out that it's not the 7th yet.
Member since October 7th.
2017.
My ranking points is 210.
Yeah,
I'm like way up there.
You get 200 when you first join, and then 10 every day you log in.
Oh, okay. I'm like way up there.
He's way up there.
I
only have
I'm like the highest.
He's definitely the highest.
Yeah, how many do you have, Spirit?
Like 2.
Yeah, see, I'm already at 210. Yeah. Okay, well, that's about it. I will let you all go. And remember to always follow the dragons.